perhaps one of the biggest, most shocking news pieces yesterday was Tucker Carlson being fired from Fox News. Now, this is new venture on the channel. Oh, Eric's talking Fox News and politics and blah. No, at the end of the day, it's still a TV show. It was the highest rated news program on Fox News. This was like their head honcho. Him getting fired is a big deal, whether you like him or not. I know he's kind of divisive. A lot of people kind of don't like him. I personally thought his program was interesting. But yeah, he's out at Fox News the day after everybody's favorite bartender, AOC, has called for the network's regulation. So we're going to read this article. I'm going to give my thoughts because I didn't really get to talk about it yesterday. But you can see, according to this, Tucker Carlson and Fox News are parting ways. This was announced yesterday. In a statement, Fox News Media thanked Carlson for his service to the network as a host and prior to that as a contributor. And this was a big deal. Yesterday was like a crazy news day, guys, between Bam Margera being on the run, Don Lemon getting fired, fucking Horizon Forbidden West revealing that they're having a same-sex DLC, Tucker Carlson getting fired, you name it. This was a crazy news day yesterday. And there was just so much to unpack and get out there. And I was like, all right, we're going to talk Tucker. I always keep getting tongue-tied when I say Tucker Carlson. Anyways, here's a tweet that was put out. And I'm going to zoom in just a tad for you guys. Sarah Fisher said, breaking at Fox News said it and Tucker Carlson have agreed to part ways. We thank him for his service. And you can see here's a statement that was prepped on here. This is what it says right here. So they thanked him. His last program was Friday, April 21st. Fox News Tonight will air live at 8 p.m. Eastern starting this evening as an interim show helmed by rotating Fox News personalities until a new host is named. Yeah, whoever's the new host, I definitely feel sorry for you because Tucker was probably the most popular host on there, and people don't like change, so I feel sorry for you. Whoever becomes the new host is going to be fucking burned at the stake. So you can see they go on a list. They say it's currently the #1 network in all of cable, and that I highly doubt that's going to last because there's no such thing as stronger than a Republican boycott. You're going to have a whole bunch of conservative people mad at Fox News now. They're going to tune out in droves. Fox News has also been the most watched television news channel for more than 21 consecutive years, while FBN ranks among the top business channels. So, here's the thing, though. Already, the stock value is going down. It's plummeting since they announced it lost more than 5% in value. According to the Washington Examiner, that decline in stock is worth more than $1 billion. So, yeah, they are definitely losing a lot here. Almost immediately the stock has dropped. So you can see this says Carlson is one of the network's most well-known hosts. Over the years, his commentary has won him support as well as detractors. The Viewcast reacted live to the news of Carlson's departure. Of course they did. Of course the View reacted to it. The audience cheered as Whoopi Goldberg read the announcement. The cast and audience then sang "Hey, Hey, Goodbye" together. Host Sonny says noted she didn't like seeing the downfall of someone's career, but added that Carlson is responsible for the degradation that we see somewhat of our democracy. So you can see right here.
Welcome back. Word has just come down that Fox News Media and Tucker Carlson
the tolerant left,
to
ladies and
part
gentlemen.
ways.
They celebrate failure. They're very vile. They're evil, vindictive. Whoopi Goldberg is garbage. I can't believe I was a fan of her in the 80s. And The View,
we'll talk more about it tomorrow.
Is such a trash show that I don't understand the type of people that would watch The View. Honestly, I unfortunately had the honor of sitting in a waiting room one time at a doctor's office, and I couldn't change the channel, and The View was what was on TV. I wanted to hang myself. Now, this also continues saying in a recent interview on Inside with Jen Paskey, I don't know how to pronounce that, don't care. The Biden administration's former press secretary, AOC, also suggested Carlson's show should be regulated by the government. Imagine wanting to regulate somebody's free speech on a TV show. She said his rhetoric was an incitement of violence, and you could see that this was basically
federal regulation in terms of what's allowed on air and what isn't. And when you look at what Tucker Carlson and some of these other folks on Fox do, it is very, very clearly incitement of violence.
Yeah, and the right doesn't try to incite violence either by baiting people into a race war or anything. What the fuck ever. This is going to backfire on everybody hardcore. Let's take a look at the rest of this article right here. So you can see, in response to Carlson and Fox News parting ways, fans and supporters have suggested that this is the worst decision that the network could have made. This news follows the announcement last Friday that another well-liked conservative host has exited the network. Dan Bongino said on his podcast last Thursday he'd finished up his last show at Fox. It's tough to say that, I've been there doing hits and working for over 10 years, so the show ending was tough. Bongino hosted the Saturday night show Unfiltered. His departure was due to failed contract negotiations. So let's go ahead and take a look at the Twitter world, because Twitter is where all the action goes. So you can see right here, literally the only reason I watch Fox. Will happily follow him wherever he lands. Same. Canceling my subscription. Only had it for Tucker shows. Can't believe this. You see people canceling. And yeah. Cable news is about to be taught a powerful lesson after Fox News caved to the woke mob and fired Tucker Carlson. Americans no longer blindly watch the news like they did decades ago. They only watch the ones who have courage to tell the truth. Americans are about to quit watching. The lesson was learned when Fox News paid $78.75 million to Dominion. Tucker Carlson cost Fox News. Yeah. Then they lost $1 billion when he left today. So you can see, I stand with Tucker Carlson. He's basically getting a good amount of follow and feedback here. People are definitely appreciating Tucker Carlson and stuff. Whether you like him or not, this is going to be a heavy hit on the whole landscape of news and on Fox News and stuff. So it's going to be interesting to see where he lands. Right now, people are speculating Rumble. In fact, I think the stock price of Rumble has gone up since this announcement. Maybe Newsmax. I don't know. Tucker Carlson is definitely going to demand and command a high salary. Honestly, I think he should do his own. I think he should have his own website, post his own videos on his own server, and have his own thing where he charges maybe a subscription or a membership to his content. I don't know. It's the social media age. He has big enough of a following to where I don't think he needs to be on a network. If he was on Rumble, though, it would be a huge get for them. I think Rumble would definitely pick up some serious steam. I think this is going to backfire with Fox News, definitely. Especially you can see their stock values already going down. So what do you guys think? Let me know your thoughts.